Hello and welcome to Together San Diego. I'm Paola Hernandez Jayo with the San Diego Union-Tribune. Guitars and Ukes in the Classroom is a nonprofit organization with the mission of expanding music education and elevating student engagement by making music an integral part of academic and social emotional learning. Our guest today is Jessica Barron, Executive Director of Guitars and Ukes in the Classroom. She's going to share more about the organization's programs, which make learning fun, inspiring, and memorable for teachers and students of all abilities. Hi, Jess. I know your name is Jessica, but you go by Jess. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about our mission.
What a wonderful organization. Tell us about your mission, how the organization got started, and you've had incredible growth.
We're so blessed. This community is incredibly supportive of music, creativity, child development. It's a great place to be raising children. Our organization is 24 years old. It started outside of the community, but moved down into the city in 2013. We were up in North County before that, and we serve broadly in schools everywhere, and teachers can take our training at no charge anytime. We teach online, and what we're doing is helping educators learn to use music to teach every subject. Teachers are naturals. They're great communicators. They're very confident in front of the kids. They're absorbent thinkers. And so when they get this free training, it's pretty amazing because they just jump right on it. They're songwriting, they're playing instruments, and they want to pass this along to the kids.
Wonderful, wonderful program that you have here in San Diego. Thank you for sharing the mission. Actually, it's national. I know you've been working with other in other cities as well. Also, tell us how music helps students with social and emotional learning.
That's a nice distinction, Paula. That's a great thing. So on this emotional side, we're all prone to stress, right? Everybody feels stress and anxiety, and kids do too. If it could be around testing or making friends or being in a new environment. But when music is a part of that environment, it soothes them internally. We have this vagus nerve that runs through our central nervous system, and music relaxes that central nerve and helps everybody breathe and feel joy and be more present. So when children are in that state, they are really successful learners. Plus, the music is so much fun, they don't want to stop. And so they'll remember anything they're doing if it's connected to music.
Wonderful, wonderful program as well. And it's so great that the children can pick up on the guitar and the ukes as well. I know you've trained thousands of teachers. Tell us about the teachers that you've trained and also how many students have been reached because it's a very high number.
Well, we know over 24 years, it's easily at 1 million students, but this has been going on for such a long time. And you know how it is with teachers. They stay in the field a certain amount of time. Once they learn with us, they keep going, and that's exciting. So they get their instruments set, and they're off and running using music to teach science, math, and everything else. So 18,000 have trained with us at this point in time, and that's continuous training for the most part, although some have learned with us at conferences like the California Association for the Education of Young Children conferences that are always going on locally or statewide, or the California Teachers Association. And now we're starting to work, I'm very excited about this, with the San Diego Education Association. That's our local teachers union in the city. And they're going to be awarding free CEUs to teachers who take our training.
So tell us more about that. If a teacher wants more information or if a school wants more information, what do they need to do and where can they find that?
So the first thing is to email us at info@guitarsintheclassroom.org. So once you send an email and you let us know what you're interested in, we'll give you a very personal response and set up a meeting and talk about that, whether you're a teacher or you're working in a different capacity, counseling, library, classified, or if you're an admin. And so we'll come into the school once teachers have taken our free training and provide teaching artist residencies. So we're directly partnered with the school district, and we serve all over the county. So our teaching artists will come in, work with teachers and the children at the same time, deliver weekly music, and be teaching that teacher to be a confident song leader for learning on their own once the residencies are over.
I went ahead and typed in the information that you're sharing. So info@guitarsintheclassroom.org is the email. Is that correct?
Yes, thank you. That's great. And the website is just like the email without the info.
Yeah, I shared the website for information and also for donation, guitarsintheclassroom.org. Before we talk about the donation and volunteer opportunities, congratulations. You're going to be teaching. This is a really, really big deal. You're going to be teaching at the 2024 National Association of Music Merchants, which is known as NAM, the show in Anaheim. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, some people that are watching or listening might know NAM because that's where the Museum of Making Music is located. It's a fabulous place to take the family and learn about musical instruments. The trade organization has an annual show, and we are 19-year grantees. The foundation's based up in Carlsbad, and it serves internationally. And they have been supporting our work in music integration for academic and social emotional learning, and also our work in adaptive music. So we will be teaching inclusion. So that means getting kids with IEPs and 504 plans access to music, something that's long overdue. So teachers come and learn to use all the gear and everything with us and learn adaptive approaches. So we'll be teaching that on Friday and on Saturday, music for SEL, and then mariachi. And then on Sunday, we'll be leading a workshop on responsive and collaborative leadership.
Well, congratulations. That sounds
Thank you.
very impressive. It also sounds like a lot of fun. And lastly, in closing, tell us if somebody would like to participate, are there opportunities for them to make donations or to volunteer?
Yes, absolutely. Every donation makes a big difference. Small donations can buy an ukulele. That's a game changer for a child without any financial support to get their own instrument. And so the music happens when people give, and it's easy to do at the website. No brainer. We use every penny. We will be happy to tell you how we do it. We're very personal about that. And then anybody can also volunteer with us in lots of different capacities. We'll teach you to tune ukuleles and guitars if you would like to learn, but we need people to help us with the instrument prep who just want to open the boxes, take everything out, and then pack them up when they're done or deliver them to the schools. And if you're musically inclined and you'd like to be a classroom angel, we're happy to put you in an active GITC classroom to be a support for a teacher who's learning.
And GITC is Guitars in the Classroom.
GITC, that's right, Guitars
Yes.
in the Classroom. We call it GITC for short.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jess, for being on the show. Thank you for sharing this information and for all the work that you're doing in the community, teaching, touching not only teachers, but also thousands of students. Thank you very much for this work that you. Best of luck. I know it's going to be a lot of fun at NAM, teaching over there, NAM. Also, thank you all for watching today. If you would like to watch more of these interviews, you can go to San Diego Union-Tribune.com/together SD Live. I'd like to give a quick thank also to Joyce and Sean for helping me coordinate this interview with Jess. Jess, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too, Paula. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank
great
you so
day.
much.
Thank you for watching.
San Diegans accomplish great things every day. We care about our neighbors and our community. We are proud of our diversity. We are resilient. We hold our leaders accountable. We live in one of the most dynamic cities in America, the San Diego Union-Tribune, telling San Diego's story for more than 150 years.